But if somebody asks you, how can I be happy? What would you answer them?
Don't try to be happy. That would be my honest answer. Don't try to be happy. It's a loaded word which has so many hidden meanings from so much baggage that we have in our mind of what happiness is. Because let's say we took your example, which I love that question you asked, right? If we said to someone, draw what happiness looks like, either people wouldn't know what to draw, or what they would draw is what they've seen in a movie, or what they've seen in some picture, or if they've seen in some film or some image. Because when people say they want to be happy, my challenge is, what does that mean to you? And do you even know if that's good for you? So I'll give you an example. Someone would say to me, Jay, if I said to someone, what would make you happy for lunch? What would you like to have for lunch? Let's go out for lunch. What would you like to have? What would make you happy? That person may say burgers and fries, right? They may say pizza. They may say a sugary drink, like some sort of whatever it may be. Now that may make them happy, but it's not good for them. It's not actually beneficial. It's not actually healthy. And so what I'm really interested in is, do we want to be happy at the cost of being healthy, at the cost of being nourished, at the cost of being fulfilled? Or would we rather be healthy, fulfilled, and nourished, and happiness will just come anyway because that's a far more sustainable experience? And so I would encourage people to pursue something very different. I would say pursue what's healthy in life. If you're healthy, you'll be happy. I feel that every day. I don't feel like going to work out every day. I don't feel like eating well every day. Like I always give this example of like, when you wake up for breakfast or you go to lunch or you go to dinner and you see a healthy bowl in front of you, you feel bad before it. You're like, why am I doing this to myself? And then as soon as you finished it, you feel so good. You feel happy. You feel, wow, that was a great choice. I'm so glad I chose the healthy choice because healthy choices make me happy. But now if I did the opposite, if I chose the burger and fries, and by the way, I still eat burger and fries sometimes as well. I'm not saying not to eat burger and fries, but if you choose the unhealthy choice, you're happy in the start. You're happy before it. You look at it and you go, let's get some more fries. Like bring the ketchup in. Like, let's get it. Let's do it properly. You're happy at that time. Then you consume it. Then afterwards you pay the price. And so I think I always focus on not how I feel before something, but how I feel after. The things that are good for you will feel bad before and good after. And the things that are bad for you will feel good before and terrible after. And so I'm more focused on how can you be healthy? We want mental health. We want physical health. I want relationship health. I want love health. I want friendship health. Like health is more important to me than happiness because health creates happiness. And so I would encourage people to pursue health in their life. Have a healthy relationship with your partner. Have a healthy relationship with your kids. Have a healthy relationship with your body and your mind. Have a healthy relationship with the people you work with every day, because health will never let you down. Whereas happiness, you'll constantly keep trying to find it and grab it and hold it, but it will leave you. It will escape you because it's not meant to be found. It's meant to be not meant to be found. It's meant to be almost felt through being healthy.
Like a byproduct.
Correct. Yeah, like a byproduct, but even more like, it's like, I think, yeah, when you think of happiness as something to be found, you keep chasing this thing that you don't know what it is and you don't know what it looks like. Whereas when you're healthy, you feel happy. And I think that's what it is. It's a feeling. And so this, actually, let me throw this out there to break it down even further, to really help people out, to make it practical. So at any point in time, we're doing one of four things: thinking, doing, feeling, or knowing. We all know what it feels like to think. You're thinking a thought and you repeat thoughts or you change your thoughts. The second is doing. We're doing something. We know what that feels. We know what that looks like, right? We all do something. You're shooting right now. Me and you are talking. I'm talking. You're listening. We're doing something right now. The third is feeling. I feel sad. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel burnt out. I feel annoyed, angry, upset. We know what it feels like to feel. And the fourth is knowing, which I class as more of like a spiritual, potentially for some people, faith-based, a faith intuition knowing, where there's a knowing I'm in the right place. There's a subtle energy that's guiding you in a certain direction. So we're always doing one of these four things. What's really interesting about our generation is we're trying to change our feelings with more feelings. We're trying to feel different by doing something that, let me say that again. We're trying to feel different by trying to change our feelings. So we say things like, I don't feel like exercising today, so I won't do it. That doesn't make you feel better. It makes you feel worse. But if I say, I don't feel like working out today, I should do a workout. I should have the thought that working out and exercising will actually make me feel better. Now, when I follow through on that, I do feel better. And so you don't change your feelings with your feelings. You change your feelings through your thoughts and your actions. And we need to start using thoughts and actions to change feelings, because otherwise you'll never feel like working hard. You'll never feel like going to the gym. You'll never feel like having an uncomfortable conversation with your wife. You'll never feel like asking your boss for a raise. You'll never feel like doing anything that's hard, because your feelings are always going to tell you, no, don't do it. So we have to change our thoughts and our actions, not our feelings. I don't know if that resonates or makes sense.
No, it does.